Another round. Playing the same tournament. See how it ends up going. We have the team sheet. We have a different Amoongus spread. They have like Seed Bomb, Rage Powder, Clear Smog, Spore. Like AB, Terra Steel, Hydreigon. They have Side Spam as well. And the Bowie Drum, Iron Hands to go with it. So we'll see what we can do into it. Same team as earlier, but... Alright. Let me see. Okay, so they've entered the code already. But yeah, I think the plan is still this giraffe. Like, the giraffe is so useful here, and it's a lot of aspects. Because us having giraffe gives us a good way this quick hyper voice. They don't really have wide guard. They have tailwind on Hydra. Wait. Guys. Tailwind protect Hydreigon. Assault vest. They forgot. Well, it does mean one thing. If they quick anything other than Dark Pulse and Draco, then we kind of have to call them out for it. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I know that sets, there's 0% chance that's right, you know, but I still don't know what the moveset could be, so hopefully it doesn't cause too much problems. I'll just ignore it for now. I'm just gonna say, if they quick Flash Cannon out on me, I'm gonna be a little upset. Or Terra Blast or something, like... Or Snarl. Snarl's a bit annoying too. I wish they just told me or something, but they didn't. So we just have to assume it is Tailwind Protect, and just forgot what Assault Vest does, I suppose. I guess I go Giraffe here. Giraffe Flutter is decent. It's a spread attack, so I can click Hyper Voice too. But I feel like this is going Brute. Unfortunately, that I can't hit the opposing Flutter. That's what makes me hesitate here, right? It's knowing I can't hit the opposing Flutter if I go these options. I'm gonna go Moth, Brute, Flutter instead. That way I can hard out into my own Brute Bonnet if things get way too annoying. They do have safety goggles too. Okay. They have a lot of Trick Room ons. I don't feel like they'll set Trick Room versus us though. I'd be frankly kind of surprised if they do. Maybe I could have brought Torkoal just in case though. Torkoal back isn't too bad. If they go in DD armor, it's fine. A lot of Trick Room. I do feel like I should have led Flutter main. Actually, I should have led Flutter here. Cause I have to Imprison go hard out, and that's like not very good. Imprison hard out is not a very good play. Or I guess I Imprison Acid Spray Sack, and then they like follow me with DD and hopefully set Trick Room. We'll play it that way. This was a bad lead by me though. I shouldn't have led Moth. I was just so scared of them leading like Flutter DD that I decided to respect it, which was pretty unnecessary on my part. But it is expanding. I'm not really surprised, but I was just not very comfortable in what I could possibly do there. So I just made the play anyways. I do think I go Flutter here. Sure, indeed, he goes down to this. -1. But yeah, this wasn't a great lead. Maybe I should have just hard out into Brute, because the odds of them quicking Trick Room, considering the position they were in, was like pretty low. So I probably should have just clicked Hyper Voice and I would have been a lot better. Even if they set Trick Room right, I always have the ability to out into Brute, and they can't really stop me from out into Brute, and they wouldn't have any damage on Forager after they set Trick Room there, and they have to fear the thought that I have Torkoal too. Like, there's so many reasons why just doing what I did was not quite correct. But we have to deal with it. We just go Moonblast, get the KO. Single target Hyper Voice now. Okay. It's Heat Wave. Don't have Torkoal. It's a bit unfortunate now. I think they have the speed advantage here if they go their own Flutter. Yeah. Probably looking for a Dazzle here. Probably looking for a Dazzle here. Brute doesn't do anything in the back, but if they just Dazzle, I always lose, I think, in that position, because I can't Sucker Punch, I can't CC, can't Respore either. I guess I Terra Fairy to prevent a Shadow Ball. Then look for Spore in endgame, but like I don't think that's even enough. Okay, I feel like Dazzle will just KO me. And they can just Terra on their own too. Well, they're Terra Dark actually, they can't Terra. With their arm, I mean with their Flutter. Well, they did. I guess it doesn't matter, but... I think that does constitute a potential choke. Okay, I would have still had Brute in endgame there. If they click Shadow Ball, then it is a decent choke for them. But it's this Dazzle, I still lose. Yeah, okay, I still lose. 45 to 90, okay. I don't think Terra Fairy Moonblast KOs at this range. Oh, it does. They will Dazzle again, and I can't do anything about it, and Side Terrain's still up. Iron Hands, okay. Yeah, the important thing is the Flutter. The opposing Flutter. This has way too much power here. Then I can't really get through it because I sacked my best answer very early. That's a bad lead by me. I was more scared of them bringing their own Flutter early on, that I just like allowed them to walk on me for the rest of the set. And it shows. Our Flutter lives, but they're Sash, so like I can't like Moonblast them anyways. Better just to see the calc on their Iron Hands. We know it's gonna KO. I will KO here, but I guess there's another scenario I could have gone for early. I could have went like Flutter and just like Flutter early and quick Dazzle Hyper Voice. I feel like that would have been a lot better too. I really just made the worst angle as I could have, I think. Because they just Dazzle again and I can't do anything about it. I guess if they protect here. That's their only least con. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm not playing well today at all. That Moth lead was so horrible by me. I'll see how I can adjust onto game 3 though. I mean game 2. I feel like... You know, actually if I am able to KO Arma early, playing for Trick Room if I KO Arma early isn't bad, because I can go Torkoal. I don't think I bring Brute. Brute was useless. I feel like I go Torkoal Moth. I feel like that does a little bit better. If they do set Trick Room, as they can, I should play to allow them to set Trick Room. I feel like that's a bit better. Then I can always set Torkoal in the back and it's whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna just play Flutter, Bear Giraffe, Torkoal, Moth. I think this will treat me as a little bit better. Because I don't think they have the presence to get through all these ones well. I guess the fear is I'm enabling a Hydreigon lead now by doing this, but don't have much of a better choice, so this is really the correct approach for me, I think, regardless. Alright. No one's played this better. I'm so tired. It's fine. It's a Hyper Voice Dazzle here. I guess here's another thing, right? If the Indeedee goes for a Helping Hand, if Indeedee doesn't go for Helping Hand, then it will fail to kill my Flutter main ever. So I think going for Power Gem Hyper Voice is a decent play. Oh wait, it doesn't have Helping. Oh my god. I have Follow Mead. Okay, damn it. My Force Terra potentially. Yeah, that was a bad play. I'm way too tired, I think. But let's trick her now. Does he have a KO anywhere? But I don't think so. I can go Power Gem Trick Room again, and I can look for. Does that ever work? I could also just like Hyper Voice Power Gem. Good Virgil Batera. Just follow me again too. Heat waves. Oh, Terra Normal here. Would be bad if I failed to KO the Indeedee, but I'm pretty sure with Terra Normal +1 Hyper Voice, I should surely KO. I should surely KO. And from there I can quick Heat Wave and this should be fine. In Psychic. I also have Moth in the back too. So realistically, I won't need much chip to win at this point. I just need a KO. And Flutter can't really do too much to me on my Torkoal. Yep. Frankly, setting TR is probably fine now, as long as I get a KO on one. Okay, never mind. No KO. Yeah, now I can quick Eruption. That's why I mean this going for Flutter was so much better as a lead. Especially if they're not leading their own Flutter. But even if they do, I can still just like Terra Fairy Dazzle and just whatever. Here, this quick Hyper Voice Eruption. I don't need to do anything else. They only have single target moves, so they can Drain Punch me, but if they Terra, then it's gonna die to Eruption, so we do get the game 2 win. It's a slightly better play. I guess I'll probably live a single target Eruption, but it's not gonna mean too much. Oh, okay. Good point. Does this help though? That's what I'm curious about. Does this actually help them enough? I don't feel like it does. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. You get the Drain Punch, which will heal them a little bit, but this might even be Eruption range. Is Charcoal boosted? We are quiet. We are quiet. Yep. Nice. We'll see their boost, which is pretty important because they can still be modest. They're probably timid though. Yep, timid. They are always faster. Good to know. Yeah, the game plan's simple. I just need to not mess up on it and hope. I would prefer they don't adjust and go Flutter their own game 3, but like I still think that's fine, honestly. I do still think that's fine, because I can, this Iron Defense, I can go in, I mean, I can Imprison if worst case, and then I can go back out into my Iron Moth and start looking for Terra Fire if they go hands. Especially if they try to Terra Steel early on me too. I believe they have Heavy Sweat. No, they have Iron Head instead. Okay. So yeah, keeping Moth in like a decent position is pretty important here. They do have a Moongus potentially for game 3 as well, like what happened earlier. Amoongus is a scarier option, and part of why I was considering Moth as like a designated lead no matter what too. Yeah, we'll see. I could also look for an early Terra Normal. Just for the extra damage and start the spamming Dazzle. They are Black Sludge, which is kind of wild, but especially when they can Terra to water too. They really should be leftovers, man, but it will be a funny interaction because if they Terra, they will proc their own Black Sludge and will KO themselves as they are Terra when they become Terra Water. So that's another gaff on their team's feet. That'll work out pretty well for us if we see it. But I do think I lead Flutter. I feel like game 2 was decent. I don't hate the approach I did. I'm a bit scared of their lead adjustments. They have a few decent ones, like Amoongus is pretty scary, Flutter. Hydreigon is not the worst, but it does mean I would have to Terra a bit earlier. But they do indeed Armorogue again, that I'm pretty sure I'm in a very good position, because I can always just Hyper Voice Dazzle. Letting them get up Trick Room isn't actually too bad for me. I both have a reversal slot and I have a Torkoal, so it's not the worst. Preferably, if I get the Trick Room scenario right, I'm able to KO the Armorogue though. If they get Trick Room plus like Armorogue alive, that's the only scary, the only like slightly scary scenario. Most other scenarios are like kind of fine in general. I can think of. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they do go Amoongus, which is kind of what I thought, but let's think. I mean, they could Terra Water, but I still think I Shadow Ball Psychic regardless, because they are Black Sludge, so Terra typing is actually kind of bad for them in a lot of aspects. And I can also get a Spadef drop and Shadow Ball this to KO them too. So this does guarantee their Trick Room. I'm not gonna play to stop their Trick Room here. I have no reason. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Let's see how much this does. Not too much. No Spadef drop. Psychic. Misses the KO on one. That's tough. This is an annoying scenario now because I think they quit Trick Room here too. Yeah, they do. Bad miss KO there. A very bad miss KO. I didn't bring Brute this game, this is where I will get punished a bit for not bringing him. This is where I will get punished a little bit. I do want to waste a sleep turn, so I will stay in here. I know they have to Spore first, and then they might want to go into Indeedee. I don't think they Spore, and then... I mean, I don't think they hard out to Indeedee Expanding Force here yet, so I can just waste a turn. If you go Heat Wave, it's fine though. Well, I will say that actually makes going to Torkoal kind of bad. Ooh, they could go Expanding now too. Man, I can't believe I just missed the KO on the Shuttable Psychic there. That's such a bad calc to miss. Like, this team's actually getting shredded by Amoonguss even though I have 2 fire types. Really a pain, huh? Gold Trick Room. They see Bomb. Heat Wave. I guess I should have hard out to Moth, but I was scared of the Expanding Force then, you know. Well, yeah, we get the Trick Room reversal. This looks like a lost cause, though. I wasn't able to proc my Throat Spray yet either, and I can't Terra Normal get KO. So they have to choke here, or for me to win. Or I have to get like a crit. Those are my options. I guess maybe I should look for the Imprison early, but I did think I could actually get a KO there on the Amoonguss. Or at least force it out, and I did neither on turn 1. Which really this like made this so much worse. It is so sad that my team with 2 fire tapes and a psychic are struggling to deal with Amoonguss how it is though. Wait, if they don't protect here, if they don't protect, this is actually a game-winning, I mean a game-losing play for them. And a game-winning play for me. They will lose Armor Oak here. We'll lose the Armor Oak. Bye-bye Armor Oak. Crit on the Iron Hands. All of a sudden, there's a decent amount of ways they can lose. I do have to be careful though. They still have a Flutter Mane in the back. Oh, man, I think they Wild Charge though. Oh, they Thunder Punch. They have Thunder Punch. But yeah, there's the Flutter Mane. They Dazzle here. I go to Torkoal. Go to Torkoal. Quick Psychic, because the most important thing is breaking the Sash, but they just Dazzle here. I can Heat Wave Eruption on the rebound, but... Well, I guess I have high Spadef, right? They won't be able to set up the Trick Room. So they early Terra here. That will be a very bad play by them. They need the water... Wait, they're Effect Spore, they're not Regenerator. They are FX4. They can't Terra Water to get around my heat. Well, I guess they couldn't regardless because I have Helping Hand, so it'd be too much damage. You get the Photosynthesis, which is a little annoying, but... Oh, that's actually very annoying. They'll have Shadow Ball now. They will have Shadow Ball at +1 speed, so that'll speed my Moth. Okay, there's a Dazzle. Please don't. If Torkoal doesn't die here, then I think we're still fine. Or at least it's more doable. But it becomes a read if I think they set Trick Room here or not. Yeah. So do I think they set Trick Room here? Because they could go Trick Room, use their Sash, and then bring in Amoonguss. Actually, wait, no they can't. Because they set Trick Room, then my Torkoal's just going to underspeed. So I always Helping Hand Heat Wave. And if this works. Yeah. I just need to not miss. That's the real scenario. If I miss, I lose. I hate that this set was close, though. I really hate that this set was close. It is this close. Yeah, Helping Hand here. They protect Flutter, that's fine. Frankly better for me that they protect Flutter. Heat Wave, please hit. Perfect. And now I can Heat Wave and I can actually quick Eruption with my Torkoal. Because I don't need the... I guess I could have done that this turn anyways, but who cares? I never need the Helping Hand boost. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm tired, I swear. Yeah, we can just quick Eruption and Heat Wave again. We do need to connect some. We do need to connect. Connecting is important, specifically on the Amoonguss. This is the most important. We need to connect both, because like if Flutter Shadow Balls Moth, then connecting both doesn't matter, but Flutter Shadow Balls Torkoal, then I have to connect both. I won't be able to stall out my own son because I'm Scarf, so. Let's see. Shadow Ball? Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, oh, never mind. We're super fine. And the Flutter didn't dodge. So yeah, we're safe no matter what, as long as they don't get like too many dodges and a Torkoal hit. And they get the KO on Torkoal, but since they didn't get the KO on Torkoal, then it's like super 1 for me. Oh, Heat Wave here. It's quick. They dazzled. That's the KO. Nice. This team's not that great though. We move on to 2-1, I guess. Oh, he meant to quick Dazzle instead of Shadow Ball. That doesn't make a difference. Like, wondering, like, I was thinking he misclicked on the not targeting the Torkoal to win the tournament. Maybe. I was thinking that the misclick was on not Shadow Ball targeting Torkoal, because, like, I feel like that's the best chance you had. Oh. Realistically. And I'm even getting hit by Flattery. Embarrassing. Yeah, GG's to them. GG's. Yeah, they meant to Dazzle, but it's the only play that mattered would be Shadow Ball into Torkoal. And then like Shadow Ball Torkoal, then you Shadow Ball. I missed the Heat Wave and a Flutter, and then you have to get like a Spit Death Drop on my Flutter, and then you have to get like a crit. Those are the two scenarios I think that would have saved it. But other than that, there wasn't much ways to save it. But regardless, GG's to them. It was a pretty fun game. I don't feel like I should have won that set. I did not really manage game 1 too well. And the game 3, the Mungus was like a little more annoying than it really realistically should have been. But that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is. GG's, GG's.